We'll continue our session to map out the different strategies and tactics that TJ Logistics can implement to achieve its goal to generate 7 million naira in revenue in the first quarter of the year. In this session, we would have reps from the marketing, customer success, and operations departments to give their perspectives, especially around issues that concern the department directly. Okay guys, so we've set our goal for the coming year, which is 7 million naira, and we said for our pay per delivery is 2.5 million. Yes. Do we all agree? Yes. And the key accounts is 4.5 million naira. Okay. All right, so now what we want to do is to determine the strategies that we are going to put in place to be able to achieve both of those sub goals that we have on the board. In order for us to do that, we're going to start from what we already know, which is the 2 million naira for key account. We're going to validate that and see how we got there. So for key accounts, last quarter, how many clients were you able to bring on board?
We had a couple of off and on clients.
Okay.
We had 2 consistent corporate accounts, also the key accounts.
2, fantastic. Okay, and how much were you charging them?
We're charging them 300,000.
300,000. Okay, so if it's 2 key accounts, 300,000. So in a month, that's roughly about what? 600,000. And then over 3 months, that's 6 times 3.
That's 1.8.
1.8 million. And then the off and on sort of made up for the 2 million. Okay, so we see how we got there. All right, so let's first of all start by validating that 300,000. Okay, and we're going to start with 1 trip.
Yeah.
How much does that cost?
1,200.
So 1 trip is equals to 1,200 naira. And how many trips per day would your typical driver do?
10 trips.
10 trips per day. Okay, so 10 trips. So 1,000.
That's 1,000. 12,000.
200 times 10 is equals to 12,000 naira. Okay, so now we're interested in what that equates to for the month. Okay, but to get that, we need to know how many working days do you guys have in a month?
That's 25.
25 days. Okay, so 25 days. So what I need you to do, somebody, is 12,000 times 25 for me, please.
That's 300,000.
300,000.
Yes.
Fantastic. So your 300,000 that you're charging a typical key account has been validated. So that works for us.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's take it one step further and see how that translates to 4.5 million naira. In order for us to know the number of clients that we now need, we need to divide 4.5 million naira, which is the revenue that we're interested, by the 300,000, which is how much we charge per client. Okay, so let's do that. So number of clients is equals to the 4.5 million naira goal divided by
300,000.
our 300,000. Has somebody done the maths for me?
That's 15 clients.
15 clients. Okay. So what this means is that at any point in time, you need 15 clients over that quarter that would pay you 300,000 naira to be able to realize your 4.5 million naira goal. Okay. Now, if I divide the 15 clients by 3, that's 5 clients, right?
Yes.
Okay. So 5 clients paying us 300,000 monthly. That's how much? 5 million.
1.5 million, yes.
Okay, so 1.5 million. And if they pay us subsequent month as well,
1.5.
and the third month, so if you add all of that together, we'll get our 4.5. So would you agree with me that it might be easier to actually retain 5 clients monthly than to look for 15 clients over the quarter? So would that be a better strategy?
Yes.
Okay, so we can then say, therefore, 5 clients retained for 3 months. Now, there's something I want you to think about. If we want to achieve 5 clients that we're retaining monthly, one of the best things to do is to stretch yourselves so that you can put in extra effort to be able to get this. Now, if you stretch yourself to 6 or 7 clients, the likelihood of you actually achieving 5 clients will be very high.
Yes.
Do we all agree?
Yes.
So, can I give you a strategy to get 6 clients?
Yeah.
Would we? Okay. So therefore we'll say 6 clients, okay? All right, fantastic. So I'm going to put that on the board in a second. Okay, now so let's put that on the board and also determine the tactics that will go alongside the strategy. So 6 clients monthly. Okay, so the next thing we need to do now is to identify tactics that would help us achieve the strategy. Okay, we're all clear on how we identified that we need. Yes, we're all clear about that. So now we need to think about the day-to-day activities that we're going to be doing. Do you understand? That will get us the 6 clients that we need, that will deliver on our goal. Next up, we'll focus on what their tactics would be in order to make progress with their key account services.